Okay, today we are doing the NHL playoff bracket because I'm a big hockey fan. So, yeah. I know I'm a bit late, but I figured I'd do it anyway because, whatever. Alrighty, so let's start over in the West. Rip the Blues, they didn't make the playoffs. I'm really sad about that. I'm really sad. We got Vegas versus Dallas. This one's a hard one because Vegas and Dallas are both really good teams. However, Vegas is just... I want to say the Stars because Ottinger is just so good. However, Vegas... Because I'm posting this late, obviously. Vegas has just been doing so well against Ottinger. I wish I was wrong. But Ottinger is just... He just does not look like Ottinger. Moving down to Colorado versus Winnipeg. This could go either way. But I think Colorado doesn't have a good goalie solution right now. Yes, they won to tie the series. However, as soon as Connor Hellebuyck realizes he's Connor Hellebuyck again, I think this series is over. Let's go back up. I'll say the games real quick. I think Dallas and Vegas will be over by 6. Winnipeg and Colorado might go to 7. That really, I can see this one going either way. But I think if Connor Hellebuyck becomes Connor Hellebuyck again, we're seeing a 7-game series, no question about it. And Nashville versus Vancouver. This one's gonna make a lot of Canadians mad because I've got Nashville going through. Not that I don't believe in Vancouver. I just think Nashville's got more playoff experience. They have Ryan O'Reilly. They have Philip Forsberg. They have... God, what's their goalie's name again? God, why am I blanking? No, they don't have Philip Forsberg. They have Roman Josi. What is their goalie's name? Oh, boy. Saros, UC Saros. That's the goalie's name, UC Saros. They've got UC Saros. And while Vancouver does have Casey DeSmit, he's young, I think, and a little bit unexperienced. Most of these guys have never played in the playoffs before. Maybe. They played 2020 against the Blues. However, I try to block that from my memory as much as possible. So yeah, I've got Nashville going through. Not that I don't see Vancouver winning, but I just think Nashville's got more experience, and they proved it the other night by winning 4-1. Down here, Edmonton versus LA. I've got LA. No comment. No comment. Just 7 games. No comment. Now over here, Florida versus Tampa Bay. All hail Sergei Bobrovsky. He has stolen a game for them, and I think there's nobody that can stop Florida right now. Toronto versus Boston. Boston, and here's why. When Tampa Bay went on their historic season back in 2019, they got swept in the playoffs by Columbus. The following year, they won a Stanley Cup. Now, using that logic, Boston just had a historic season, and now they're in their second. After that year, they're coming back and they're going to win the Stanley Cup. Only I don't think they're going to win the Stanley Cup, but I do think they're going to make it out of the first round against the Toronto Maple Leafs, who have looked dead through 3 games now. God, has it really been that long? I'm surprised Toronto's 1-1. New York versus Capitals. As much as I want TJ Oshie to make it through to the next round, I just don't see the Capitals winning. Oh, by the way, for this one, 5 games, maybe 6. I don't see Tampa Bay doing much. Boston versus Toronto, 7 overtime. Double overtime. Make it extra hurt. And Rangers versus Capitals. This one might be a sweep. I'm gonna say 5 just to be nice. As much as I would want to say the Islanders, I think the Hurricanes are winning in 6. I just don't see the Islanders winning. I want to believe in the Islanders. I really do. I would love a Battle of New York. Just don't see them winning this year. Okay, now let's go back up here. Okay, we got Vegas versus Winnipeg. I'm going to say Winnipeg in 7. Just like Avalanche, Vegas, they have Adin Hill. Don't get me wrong. Pretty good goalie. I wouldn't say anything, he's better than any of that. Although, if it's playoff Adin Hill, maybe. I'm giving Vegas a chance here. That's why I'm going to say another Game 7 here for Winnipeg. If it was any of these teams down here, I'd say Winnipeg in 6, except maybe Edmonton, but I'm betting Edmonton chokes again. Besides, LA has got a lot of really good young talent. The only thing holding them back is a good goaltender, which Edmonton does not have either. I think Edmonton's running Stuart Skinner right now. I don't know. Is Korpisalo still in LA? I don't remember. Down here, Nashville. I could put LA. However, LA does have a lot of good young talent. Once again, they just don't have their goaltender situation figured out. And as someone who plays goalie, if you do not have a good goalie, you will not go far. Unless you're the Flyers in 2010, because what the hell happened there? Florida versus Boston. I got Florida winning this in 6. Nothing against Boston. I just think they have their goaltender situation figured out as long as Bob's healthy. They've got Carter Verhaeghe. Boston's got Jeremy Swayman and Linus Ullmark, 2 really good goalies. And Jeremy Swayman, he's doing great. And he's only like 24, 25, isn't he? Bobrovsky's 35. What the heck? He moves like he's 25. I saw that in a comment somewhere. Yeah, Florida, I've got them making it to the 3rd round. I just don't see them doing... I just don't see Boston moving on past there. If they do, it's great. But, yeah. Down here, we got New York versus Carolina. This one can go either way. Carolina versus New York. This should be the 3rd round series, not the 2nd round. I'm gonna put my money on New York in 7, only because they have a better goalie. I know I'm betting a lot on the goaltenders here, and they can get hurt. However, I'm going off the assumption that they're healthy. And if Igor Shesterkin is healthy, even if he's not healthy, they've got Jonathan Quick back there. Like, what the hell? And Jonathan Quick is a proven winner. And he won last year. He won the Stanley Cup last year. And he did really well at the beginning of the year when Igor was off his game. So, New York in 7. Now, over here, we've got Winnipeg, Nashville. I've got Winnipeg going through. I'd say in 6, maybe 5. Winnipeg, I think... there's not much that can stop Winnipeg when Connor Hellebuyck is on his game. They've got Kyle Connor, Hellebuyck. I don't know a lot of people from Winnipeg. I really do hope they get a new stadium, though. It's really small. Apparently, it's affecting their attendance. And over here, Florida versus New York. I think this is where Florida might falter. I'm going to say New York in 7, but if Florida wins this, it would not be a surprise if they do face up. So Winnipeg versus New York. This is a hard one. Honestly, I could just flip a coin here and say... Let's say Winnipeg. We got a lot riding on you, Winnipeg. I normally would never select a Canadian team to win. However, I just feel like Winnipeg's different. I just feel like Winnipeg could win this. I don't feel like there's a lot of room for upsets in this playoffs, but I don't know. They always seem to surprise us when they do happen. So maybe. Like when Boston lost against Florida last year, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't feel like they had a chance in hell. But when they did it, I was like, oh, wow. I just feel like I wanted the Islanders to upset the Hurricanes. I just don't think it's going to happen. They're just too good. There's no big gaping holes in their game. So, yeah, I've got Winnipeg winning, let's say in 6 over the Rangers. Yeah. Well, this is my playoff bracket. Yeah, I usually do Minecraft on my channel. So this is something I do but I do playoff brackets every year because I'm a big hockey fan. Rip the Coyotes. May they rest in peace. But yeah, I love hockey. I've played it not my whole life, but a lot of it. Played T-ball before that. So yeah. Winnipeg gonna win. Wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. However, let me know your thoughts down below. What is your predictions down below? And let me know why I might be wrong or why you agree with my pick or why you disagree with my pick. Just be nice about it because I understand that people have biases and stuff, but, just let me know. Just let me hear you. Don't stay quiet. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.